Hi Tenno, I'm Rvival. Today, I'm going to show you how to control your Warframe. You can replay this tutorial quest anytime from the codex. After you download the game, you can see the title screen. You can now start from here. On a PC, click the button. On a PS4, press the cross button. And on an Xbox and a Nintendo Switch, press the A button. This loading screen shows the latest update of Warframe. You can now start Warframe. First, decide on the HUD range. You can check your status in Warframe. The health and shields of Warframe, the number of bullets remaining, the amount of energy will be displayed in this range. In the cinematic movie, you can see the overview of 3 Warframes. Excalibur can summon the Razor Sword and use Dazzling. Excalibur is more difficult to be destroyed than Mag and Bolt, so most players recommend Excalibur. You can earn the blueprint for Excalibur from Mars boss. Mag can stop an enemy's bullet and strip an enemy's shields. Mag is the only female Warframe that you can choose first. You can earn the blueprint for Mag from the Phobos boss. Bolt can release electric shock and increase the speed of Warframes. If you want to make Bolt, you should join or create a clan. Clan is a community of Warframe players. In every clan, there is a Tenno lab. You can buy the blueprint for Bolt. When you create a clan, many resources are required. So, I recommend participating in a clan. This time, I'm choosing Excalibur. First, move the Warframe. On a PC, you can move him using the WASD keys. Otherwise, you can also move him by using the left lever. When you want to look around on a PC, move the mouse. Other than that, you can look around by using the right lever. Let's move on to using Warframe ability. In this tutorial quest, the controller config is displayed here. You can use ability through different buttons. On a PC, use the numeric keypad. On a PS4, press R1 and the cross, square, circle, or triangle. On an Xbox, press RB and A, X, B, or Y. On a Nintendo Switch, press R and B, Y, A, or X. When you use abilities, you need energy, which is displayed here. You can use ability anytime in this tutorial. Some abilities can be used by holding the button. In this game, there is a hexagon marker. When you are lost, head to this marker. Now, let's use dash. On a PC, use the shift key with the WAS or D key. Other than that, press the left lever. When you are having difficulty controlling the Warframe, open the menu. On a PC, press the ESC key. On a PS4, press Option. On an Xbox, press Menu. And on a Nintendo Switch, press the small plus button. When the menu is open, choose Option. Next, choose Customize Controller. Then, you can check and change the button. You can return to the game from here. Next, try the jump button. On a PC, press the space key. On a PS4, press the cross button. On an Xbox, press the A button. And on the Nintendo Switch, press the B button. Now, let's try the melee weapon by using context action. On a PC, press the X key. On a PS4, press the square. On an Xbox, press the X button. And on a Nintendo Switch, press the Y button. You'll find a variety of actions under context action. Let's move on to using the melee weapon. On a PC, press the E key. On a PS4, press the circle. On an Xbox, press the B button. And on a Nintendo Switch, press the A button. You can use the melee weapon when you are sliding. I'll show you the slide later. When you fall into the valley, all abilities are cancelled. To prevent this, you can jump twice. There will be many destructible objects. When you destroy the container, the resource and credits drop. When you destroy the bomb explodes. Let's try crouch. On a PC, hold the control key. On a PS4, hold the L1 button. On an Xbox, hold the LB button. And on a Nintendo Switch, hold the L button. This action is important when you're navigating narrow areas. If you press the same button when you are walking, you can also roll. Roll is useful when you want to avoid being attacked. Peel the bomb off your Warframe. If you press the same button when you are using dash, you can slide. Now, let's try the stealth finisher. When the enemy can't see you, use the context action. If you don't have melee weapon, you can't use this action. Also, when the enemy sees you, you can't use this action. Next, choose the secondary weapon. Secondary and primary weapons are projectiles. When you use them, press the trigger button. On a PC, click the mouse. On a PS4, press the R2 button. On an Xbox, press the RT button. And on a Nintendo Switch, press the ZR button. When you want to shoot accurately, press the aim button. On a PC, hold down right click. On a PS4, hold the L2 button down. On an Xbox, hold down the LT button. And on a Nintendo Switch, hold ZL button down. The number of remaining bullets is displayed here. You can reload the weapon by using context action. We are moving on to the tutorial about 3-dimensional actions. This could be a little difficult to understand. If that's the case, I recommend reviewing the first half of this video again. When you climb the wall, hold the moving button and jump button. Bullet jump is the most important action in this game. When you want to use bullet jump, hold the crouch button and press the jump button. This bullet jump is a jump to your gaze. When you want to jump up, lift your gaze with your mouse or using the right lever. Here we go up against the first boss, Captain Boar. You can protect yourself by hiding yourself. Try not to come under heavy fire.
My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This tender is mine.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
Let's follow the hexagon marker. You can access the console by using context action.
The Queens want to destroy you, but I need to know more.
Keep following the hexagon marker. This is where you can get a primary weapon. When you want to change weapons, on a PC, press F key. On a PS4, press the triangle. On an Xbox, press the Y button. And on a Nintendo Switch, press the X button. If you hold this button, you can use melee mode. Next is the aim glide. When you are in the air and press the aim button, you can fall slowly. During the aim glide, you can also shoot. I will keep following the hexagon marker. Now, access and hack the console. In this pattern, just press the button at the right times. I'll use stop and slow motion to explain. This little triangle is spinning around the circle. When the triangle is about to reach these parts, press this button. This makes the parts connect to the parts in the center. To complete the hacking, you will need to connect all parts. You'll see another hacking pattern in the compass tile sets. When you see hexagons in the console, connect the white lines of all the hexagons. I'll use stop and slow motion to explain again. First, select the hexagon. A selected hexagon is a little lighter in color than other hexagons. You can rotate the hexagon. On a PC, just a click. And on a PS4, press cross. Other than that, press the A button. When all lines are connected, the hacking is complete. I'll be wrapping up this tutorial quest soon, but I need to explain a few more things. When you use some items on a mission, you should use gear. Let's open the gear menu first. On a PC, press the Q key, and other than that, press the down button. On a PC, select the item by using the mouse, and other than that, you choose the item by using the left lever. On a PS4, press the cross button. On an Xbox and a Nintendo Switch, press the A button, which allows you to use items. This action is essential for some missions, so you'll definitely need to memorize this step. When the shields and health go down to 0, your Warframe is unable to fight. You can revive your Warframe by holding the context action, but there is a limit on the number of revivals you can have. You can't revive your Warframe too many times. If the remaining number of revivals falls to 0, you will fail in completing this mission. To prevent this, you need to get a health orb. This is a health orb that you can heal your Warframe. The blue orb is an energy orb. This provides your Warframe the power to use the abilities. This is the ammunition pack. This provides you with bullets. Let's talk about melee weapons. When you use a melee weapon, or switch to the melee mode, you can use heavy melee attack. On a PC, push the mouse wheel, and otherwise press the right lever. When you are in the air and aim melee weapons towards the ground, you can use slam attack. If you use heavy melee attack aimed towards the ground, this is called a heavy slam. We've come to the last part of this tutorial video. It's about secondary fire. On a PC, push the mouse wheel, and other than that, press the right lever. Secondary fire is a rare function, and the effects of secondary fire are not all the same depending on the weapons used. That was an overview of the basic actions of Warframe. I hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please subscribe.